Hey, what's up? John Sonmez from SimpleProgrammer.com. So look how smart I am. I've got my laptop here instead of going over to my computer. Oh, look at that. Now I can read emails while I stand here and you can't even see it. Look at that. That's amazing. Anyway, just want to show you how smart I am today. So I got this email from Adam Walker. And I got permission to say his full name and to disclose most of the contents of the email. Anyway, I wanted to read this email because it says good things about me, and I like that. I just wanted to report success. I always like to report success when someone in the Simple Programmer audience has success, and Adam had some great success. So, great job, Adam, and I'm going to read what he wrote here, which is pretty dang cool. So he said, hi John, I'm flying out tomorrow to speak at RubyConf and want to mention the influence you and your book had on me. Current score. I started learning Ruby 13 months ago and now I'm speaking at RubyConf. That's pretty dang cool. Begin specializing in RFID and asset tracking in Ruby. Cool, did the specialization thing. I like it. I have been asked to speak at several meetups and events. That's awesome. Attended an invite-only code camp. Cool, kudos there. Tripled my income in the last year. Yes, tripled. Wow, that's pretty dang awesome. Bought 2 rental properties. Man, I'm proud of you there. And started running and hiking again. Thanks again for the books and the podcasts. I mention soft skills so often that people that I have been asked if I get a kickback. Regards, Adam Walker. P.S. I was the one on Twitter who listened to the Audible version on the way to Chicago from DC. I honestly think it's even better. All the asides you do on the audiobook are amazingly helpful. Well, thanks a lot, Adam. I really appreciate getting an email like that. That really made my day, and I'm glad to see that you're having success from these things, and that you're doing. This is one of the key things. Also, why I wanted to read this email. Is Adam's a great example of someone who's actually implementing and doing things. Many of those bullets were the things that I talk about in my How to Market Yourself as a Software Developer course, or on my blog, or here on this YouTube channel, and Adam actually implemented those things. So he specialized, right, in doing RFID and Ruby. Really, that's a low-level specialization, but that enabled him to get a much better job and to probably really increase his value. He's got a lot of options now, I would say, from this point. And then also in buying 2 rental properties. I'm very proud of you for doing that. That is awesome. That is cool. And in the running and hiking, that's cool too, getting the physical fitness side. But anyway, Adam, thanks so much for this email. This really made my day. It's good to know that I've been able to help you, but more so you've helped yourself because you actually implemented stuff. Like, you actually took action. So many people listen and they nod their head and they're like, yeah, that sounds good, or they read soft skills and they don't do anything about it, and it doesn't help, right? You've got to actually take action. It's hard to take action. It's scary sometimes, but when you take action and you actually do things, you put one foot in front of the other, then things happen. And I know this from experience because I was a person who didn't take action. I was a person who sat and listened and just thought of good ideas and I never actually went forward and took action on them. But I do now, right? And it's totally changed my life, just like it's changed Adam's life here. So anyway, Adam, thanks again for the email. If you've got a success story, send it to me. Email me at john@simpleprogrammer.com. I'd love to hear your success story, and we might be hearing from Adam in the future. I'll probably interview him on Simple Programmer podcast and on this channel here and talk about specifically how he was able to achieve that success. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.